Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Fabledom, where thanks to our wonderful new messenger guild, we now know who all the other rulers are. We've got Winifred, the warrior princess next door over there, and then over here also next door, we've got Agnes, the harvest princess. Over here we have Giovanni, the merchant prince. Over there we have Ramon, the bard prince with his amazing hat. Just here we have Sir Payne, the dark knight, little bit sinister, and down here in the corner we have Farah, the Tinker Princess, and the only one that we're really not on that good terms with at the moment is Sir Payne the Dark Knight, and that's only because we haven't been able to give him his gift yet. Everybody else has had a little gift, so we've kind of got the little sort of friendship bar type thing on them, but we haven't been able to give him his 10 bits of coal just yet, although if we're being honest, that's probably not too bad a thing, because I don't think we're going to have a great relationship with you, Sir Payne. You're called the Dark Knight, and the gift that you would like to receive is some coal. Other people want money and food and vegetables and things, and you want a bit of coal, and you're called the Dark Knight, and we can't see your face. Although you do have kind of a nice sort of plume thing on your head there, which is good, but I don't know if we're going to be the best of buds with you, but it would be quite good to at least get that kind of initial sort of contact done. So we will give you your coal, Sir Payne. It just might take a little while because right now we have no coal at all. So that was very important, all that kind of stuff last time. We now know where we stand in the world and who's around us. And now I think what we do is get our very first hero of CupboardVale, because we have lots of things around us that need the attention of a hero. There are many different things. Got a ruin over there, and we've got Bob Barkskin over here. Where are you, Bob? There you go. Have a chat with Bob just there. And over here, where is it? Down here somewhere. There we go. We have the missing shoe. So there's all sorts of things we need a hero to go and do, but we just don't have a hero around. So I think, can we now build a hero guild or a hero recruitment centre or whatever it is? Where is it? Which one is it? Labourers, hurt. Where would it be? Is it an amenity? It's not one of those. Military. There we go. Hero quarters. So it's like a little sort of, it's almost like a miniature circus tent type thing. It does require 10 planks, but we're making planks because we have a lovely plankery. So we should be okay to get this done. And I think maybe let's put them, do we put them over here? Because, they bother by sort of noise and things. Because people don't want to live over here near to the stone camp. Because, it's noisy. It makes a lot of noise whacking the stone with pickaxes and such. But I don't know if the heroes care about that. I'm not entirely sure. So it might make sense to build the hero thing over here where it's not going to bother them. The kind of the noise isn't going to trouble them. So, do you know what? We'll put them over here, look. Let's pop them there. So in goes our very first heroes quarters, which is going to be great. That's going to be really exciting. And also, we do have quite a lot of objectives to work through. That one there is a long way off. 67 days, we'll get that done, I imagine. That one is just going to have to be done over time. So gather 80 grain, we've got 15 right now. This one here, though, does require kind of direct action from us. We need to build, in the next 13 days, another 4 homesteads. So I think possibly we should get on that right now. Otherwise, we're going to fail that and we're going to lose some lovely kind of crown pointy nobility thingamajig. So how about we go to here, we go to a homestead. So that's going to be a third one. What have we got already? So we've got apples, and is that a loo? Apples in a toilet, bees in a doghouse. Okay, so you can have a clothing line, and you can have, how about you have some chickens like that? Okay, there we go. So that's 3 homesteads. And then, I don't think, we can't fit another one in over there, which is a little bit of a shame, but never mind, because we can fit some in over here. So if we then put one here, and then we have another path kind of running along there. So if we go like that, and then build their garden-y bit like that. We haven't got a greenhouse anywhere, so they can have a little greenhouse there. And then you can also have a washing line, because that's nice. So there we go, build that for 55 money. And then we need another 2. The well is here, but that's okay, because then we can build another house. In fact, we were thinking about building a stage in there. Is it worth possibly thinking about that? We didn't get the other one in, I don't think. It was lacking. It's lacking. Oh, yeah, bricks. It's lacking bricks. Yes, we have got a stonemasonry in now. I think they're still loading it up with stone to then turn into stone bricks. Okay, so that's not going to do anything for a while. So where are we going to get the other 2 houses? We could potentially put them just here, but then it's going to make the houses all kind of wonky and out of shape, and I don't like that so much. Can we get the road in, please, just to make it a little bit more sort of sensible? There we go. So yeah, if we get a house, where would it be? Like that, and then build another gardeny bit, like so. They can have a tree at the front, and they can have a dog house on that side there. Okay, build that. And then we need one more. So I think if the well is reaching down to here, I think, yes, we get one over here, look. Let's put one just there, build it like that. And these guys can have a loo, you can have a little outhouse just there, and then you can have some bees, because bees are fantastic. So yeah, there you go. And build that. And then we do need to make all of these priority constructions. I don't know how they're going to do that, but focus on these and bring all the wood over here rather than putting it anywhere else. We've got 13 days to get them in, or we're going to lose some of our crown point thing. So here we go. Let's get time moving on. Bit dramatic of the trees as kind of tumble over. But yes, we do have an additional 2 labourers over here now. So we have got 4 labourers. So I'd like to think, are you a labourer? You're a farmer. I'd like to think that all the labourers are sort of rushing down here to get all this stuff done. That'd be quite good if they would do that. Can we upgrade the roads yet? Have we got to that point? Nope, can't upgrade the roads yet, never mind. But we are collecting quite a lot of lovely grain. We're not doing anything with it right now. We'll come to that in a bit. Let's get all the other stuff sorted out first. And we are collecting quite a lot of vegetables already. And it's only spring. So we've got another couple of months of collecting more veg. And we've got loads of different veg. Look, we've got beets coming in from here. We've got cauliflowers. Yay, cauliflowers. Does anybody really like cauliflower? I mean, does anybody really like it? Yeah, I tolerate it. I'll eat cauliflower if I have to, but I don't sort of go out and go, brilliant, let's have cauliflower. So, yeah, I've got cauliflower, I've got carrots. Over here we've got pumpkins, and then, of course, cabbage over there, and loads of cabbage over there. So food is looking very good. Food is looking amazing. We can welcome some more new people. Absolutely. What's our next goal? 65 people to get to a small town. Okay, that's going to take a little while. We've only got 57 housing. I think that'll get that up to, what's that? Another 6. So what's, hang on a minute, 63 potentially. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see 65 people for a little while, but that's okay. That's fine. It's all good. We've got a good number of people now. We do need some more people to move in though, because as well as obviously getting the grain from over here, it's lovely having the grain, but we do need to kind of, action the grain. We need to do something with the grain. So I think, yes, we do need to get a windmill and then a bakery. And then we can have a little settlement that not only grows cabbages, but also is able to make its own bread. We can have cabbage sandwiches, and it shall be a thing that we'll probably eat and regret. But there we go. Cabbage sandwiches are possibly going to be a thing. And then, yes, we'll eventually get the hero quarter set up. Welcome 2 more people. Okay, yeah, they are coming in quite quick, actually. They are coming in quite quick. Those days tumbled by as I was waffling away. Right, so I think as well, we do... Oh, there we go. The homestead thing is done. Collect our reward. Thank you so much. And yeah, all the things have gone in. Go back down to normal speed. Let's put another lovely decorative thing over here. I do like the flower pots. Let's go for maybe a pink flower pot down there, just to mix it up a bit. So we'll have a little pink flower pot there. So we'll get that done, because they're quite fun. Oh, and we've gathered 80 grain. Okay, so we will take that. And now we have 53 days left to purchase another 2 territories. Okay, I think we should be okay with that. I think we should be okay. So all that's done down there, and we do have room for some more housing, which is good. We've got 2 unemployed. I wonder if down here, where is it? Where's the tavern? Where is the tavern? Is it an essential thing? Is it an amenity? It's an amenity, an inn, sorry. So yeah, if we could put an inn just here. because that would then be kind of, that'll be in the middle. See, that'd be in the middle. We could put it back one. Oh no, hang on, no, we put it forward one and then out the back have the loo, don't we? That's what we do. So that there would reach those houses there, and possibly as well some down here once that kind of ruin has been cleared out of the way. So let's, I think, pop an inn just there as well. That's going to require quite a lot of stone, but that's okay. There we go. So we've got a few projects on the go. As the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. I passed a family building a new house and they just left these planks laying around. How wasteful, the travelling merchant. Okay, would we like to get 40 planks for 200 coins? Would we like to spend 10 nobility on 40 planks, do nothing, or just ponder life? Maybe. Given that we are now requiring planks to do a few building projects, and we have got 606 money, let's do a little bit of trading. Yes, absolutely. We will pick up 40 planks. Anna, this is a thing. Where are we storing planks? I'm not entirely sure. Do we need a little kind of sort of stockpile warehouse type thing where we can keep some planks? That might actually be quite a sensible idea. And again, I think maybe over here might be a good idea. Can we move that thing? I've realised that's in a really stupid place because that's where I want to build the thing. I want to build our thing that stores planks just here. Although we might be able to work around it for now, thinking about it. Where is... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. We'll come to plank storage in a second because right now we are welcoming our very first hero. Hello there. Hello, Fergus. I remember you from when we played last time. So there is Fergus. So Fergus is the first CupboardVale hero. And you look wonderful, Fergus. Look at you. That is very good. No hat. I think maybe a hat would have perfected the look. But you know what? Maybe we'll get you a hat at some point. Got a big round shield going on. A massive sword. I mean, that sword is, it's about the size of you. That's gigantic. And yeah, you look amazing. You look amazing. So there we go. Oh, hang on. You've got a little backpack. A little sort of backpack with your packed lunch in. That's lovely. So there is Fergus. Fergus causes 20 damage, has an attack speed of 1, causes 20 damage per second because that's kind of how that works. I assume the attack speed is measured in seconds and you regenerate a little bit of health and you've got nothing going on. Nothing going on at all. We can open up your armory. We can give you hats. Okay. Yes. I said that would perfect the look. We can either give you a careful straw hat. So 10% health increase and 10% health regeneration increase. Or an optimistic straw hat, which increases your damage and also your attack speed. I think maybe let's go down the route of a careful straw hat, please. And we'll give you an essence of balance. So plus 5% damage, attack speed, health, and health regen. Oh, okay, there you go. So that affects all of your things. There we go. So now, I don't know if a little tiny straw hat suits you entirely, but you know what? That is brilliant. Okay, Fergus, you are amazing. There we go. So now, how do we get you to do things, Fergus? I know we can sort of make you walk about. So we can go, Fergus, go over there. And Fergus will pootle their way over there. I mean, they're in no rush. Fergus doesn't rush about. You're a very relaxed and laid-back hero. However, yes, we have got over here a ruin. Let's get over there, look. Fergus, have a little meander over there in your own time. And then go and have a look at that ruin. Let's see what's going on in there. Because that's going to be quite exciting. That's the sort of the first thing that we've gone to look at with our hero, and we're going to try and maybe look at some other things first. Wait there though, Fergus, wait there. We have got another coal maker building, so let's assign a person to that, and we've only got one other unemployed person now. Okay, we do need to get some more people in, I think. Hero's presence. Workers can carry 10% more, multiplied with your champion's something level, and ruins discovered. While searching through the ruins, the hero finds many relics from the past. Underwear, perhaps worn by a great wizard. Oh, hopefully it's clean. Or how about the floral teapot? Yes, bring it back. Surely used to brew ancient potions. Or just a lovely cup of Yorkshire gold, possibly. On second hand, perhaps they're just regular items. These schematics look useful, though. a flower rest area. Planted flowers surrounded by wooden benches. Okay, I'm interested. That's going to kind of vanish. That's going to just sink into nothingness. Did you get any kind of XP or anything for that? No, I don't think you did. I think you got nothing at all. Right, so we can't do anything with sort of items that are out of our territory. So we can't go and look at, say, that ruin there because we don't control that bit of land. That's fair. That's fair. That's okay. So what can we send the hero to look at? Right, Fergus, where are you going to go next? Okay, the beanstalk is 77 days away from being fully grown, so we're not going to go and look at that. I think maybe, Fergus, come down here and have a chat with Bob. Have a chat with Bob Barkskin, because I think Bob is okay. Bob's a good tree, is Bob. So yeah, go and have a chat with Bob, I think. That'll be quite good. And then, yeah, maybe we do send you over to look at the missing shoe. Because that's going to be exciting. That's going to be very, very good if we could get that sorted as well. But right, there we go. So yeah, plenty going on. Plenty going on. I can't recall what I was talking about before the hero appeared. I was possibly talking about something important and I can't remember. Oh yes, I know what we were talking about. It was storage of these planks. So at the moment, that little kind of box is acting as plank storage, which is okay. But maybe we should possibly look at getting some proper plank storage set up, given that now we do have a sawmill which is producing planks. Are we storing planks over there? Yes, we are. Planks are allowed over there, but I think maybe we should get another little kind of plank storage thing over there. Let's get that in, shall we? So, where is a stockpile? I can never recall where things are. So a bit like that, and then go boop, boop, boop. Yeah, okay, so build that, please. And then eventually, yeah, we'll store planks and maybe the stone brick things in there as well. Maybe we'll store some of those bricks. And yeah, we do have another coal maker to try and produce enough coal because we do appear to be miserably low on coal. If we could all hurry up and just, go and get some coal on the go, that would be great. It's taking a very long time. Are people just bringing it back to their houses? They've got 0 out of 5. That's not good. So yeah, they're going to need a lot of coal going on. Okay, right. We will welcome 2 more people because that means 2 more jobs, which is brilliant. I think, if I recall correctly, is it that? There we go. Right, so we can see what's going on here. So we can see the unemployed people and we can see who's doing what. Workplaces. Okay, so there's a stockpile there. Oh, Princess Betty. It's Bob. Greetings, young seedling. It's been quite a while since I had a visitor. My name is Bob. Apart from growing a glorious moustache, I am also the keeper of these great forests. Bob Barkskin. And the middle option here, this makes me sad. So you can befriend Bob. Of course, that's lovely, befriend Bob. You can do nothing. Just, go, okay, hey Bob, I'm off, bye-bye. Or, and I don't know why you would pick this, you'd have to be particularly evil. You'd have to have an evil kingdom to do this. You can chop down Bob. Why would you chop down poor Bob? Essence of Regeneration, a powerful trinket that boosts the health regeneration of a hero, but at what cost? No, we will befriend Bob, and that gives us a buff called Bob's Friends. Trees affected by a forester need 6 days less to grow, so that might help with our sort of wood production, and that in turn helps coal and various other things. So yeah, okay, befriend Bob. Hello Bob, we're now your buddy, which is brilliant. So we've done that. So now can we interact with you again? Can we go and have another chat with you? Do you say anything else different? Interaction disabled, I think it said. Okay, so I think we've dealt with that now. I think we've had a lovely chat with Bob and it's all fine, which is nice. Okay, so go back over here. You can now go and inspect the missing shoe. Let's see what's going on with that. And yes, we have some other things to do as well. So we need somebody to work in there. And in here, don't store wood. Don't store iron, because we haven't quite got that yet. But you can store bricks. What's that? Prismatic liquid, not quite to that point. Armaments, not quite to that point. Stone, no. Coal, oh, maybe. How much coal is in here? Oh, nothing at all. Okay, no, don't store coal. In fact, maybe we should. Maybe take coal out of that one and put it here, just so it's a bit nearer to everybody's house. So they spend less time walking back and forth loading up their houses with coal. And then, is it worth maybe getting another stockpile down here, which could also store coal? And then people down here don't have to walk so far to get coal either. Maybe that's actually quite a good idea. Should we do that? And how many people have we got spare too? Oh, that's what we're doing. We're looking at this. So, yeah, the granary is maxed out. That stockpile, where is that? Which one is that one? So that's this stockpile here. So that's only got one worker. And where is the worker for that? You are over there. You're picking up planks from that thing. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. But we don't want you to store planks in there anymore. We want to store planks over here. Although you actually do. No, you can store planks there. You can store planks here and store planks over there. It's all fine. Hang on, yeah, there's a stone camp over there. When they get stone out, where is it going? Where's it going? Because it's not going into here. Where is the stone going? Maybe we should build a thing that can store stone. Is it going into the middle? It's going into that middle one, which probably isn't too great. You can store some stone in there, please. Okay, so there we go. So hopefully that might make a little bit of a difference. And how many spare people have we got? 2. 2 spare people. Right, I think then maybe what we should do is get ourselves... Oh, do we get another little thing set up down here? I was thinking of using our grain. I thought, yeah, let's use the grain and get ourselves a lovely sort of windmill set up and get a bakery and get some bread because bread is amazing. Get a fishery set up as well so we can get some fish on the go, different kind of source of food coming in, which is good. But then, yeah, maybe if we do get another stockpile down here and then, yes, we just put some coal down here, maybe some planks and some wood and stuff just to make it a little bit easier to build things down here. That might actually be quite a good idea. We will put that down there. And, yeah, store wood and... don't need stone as such. But yeah, store wood and... In fact, no, just store coal for now. Just put coal into there, please. That's going to be handy. Right, okay, runtime on very quickly. Yeah, I did want to use that space for something else, for some, like, nice prettification things, but I think that's probably a better use of that. I think people would probably like, some coal to keep them warm in winter, rather than, a nice, bed of flowers or something. Right, the missing shoe. Princess Betty, you found a single lost shoe. It seems quite valuable, but is also so small. Finding the owner might be difficult, but the fabling would surely be highly grateful. Okay, so return the shoe to its owner. We get 10 nobility, sell the shoe for 200 money, or postpone it. Do you know what? We get paid money anyway, but nobility comes in quite slowly. So we will take 10 nobility, please. Let's have that, thank you. And I think for now, that's all you can do, noble hero. Apart from, like attack enemies or goblins or whatever's going to come our way eventually. But I think for now... you cannot do anything else in terms of going to look at various things until you get to the beanstalk, of course. So let's put you sort of just next to the beanstalk. You can have a look at it. You can assess the beanstalk. How long is left on the beanstalk? 72 days. So quite a long time. Quite a while, but that's okay. I think... Stockpile lot. Oh, I see. They're building the stockpile lot things over here. That's fine. Right, somebody's working in that one. And we've got... 4 days until some more people come in. So how about then, go back to here, let's assign another person. So let's assign Henry Flores to work in there, just to make sure that everything is all sort of properly being worked. And that's all being worked. And that stockpile there also doesn't have an additional worker. So there we go. Right, so the stockpiles are now looking good. Then we're going to need more people to move in to work in that stockpile. I did notice, have we got the little kind of stage thing? Yes. Okay, we can put on some lovely plays with a bit of street theatre. Wonderful. No available fablings. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we need to get an actor fabling in. Welcome 2 new people. Hello, 1 I think will be available. Because I think, unless... Yeah, 1. 1 person is available. So do you know what? Yes, we'll have a person working who's going to be our sort of resident street performing artist, Charlotte Humphrey. Welcome aboard, Charlotte. You've got to go and do some performances now to make people jolly. But there we go. There we go. Right, so 521 money, which is quite good. If we buy that little kind of plot of land there, that would give us some ruins, which gives us something for our hero to do. Over here, though, I think if we buy that, that's also ruins. The stone giant requires 2 purchases. There is a wishing well over there. That's quite good, but it might be more useful to sort of build over here so we can get some more housing going out that way. And that does give us more ruins. There's more ruins over here. Big load of stone, but we're okay for stone. Let's spend, go to territories. We will buy, how much is it? 250 monies. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, we'll buy that. And then we have 37 days to save up 300 more monies to then buy another territory. Okay, right, yeah, they're getting quite costly. However, noble hero type, head over here, please, and investigate those ruins. And please bring back the lovely floral teapots or whatever you found in the other one, because that sounds quite nice. Okay, Fergus is at the ruins, and they do have the exact same message, which does mean that they also do have a floral teapot over here at these ruins, which agonisingly we are not bringing back, but we are bringing back a decorative wooden cart, which I suppose is sort of okay. So yay for the decorative wooden cart. Right, you go back over there, please. Go back and sort of stand in the middle of the settlement-ish, just in case we do get attacked. You can sort of run into battle and be ready, which is good. Let's have a look at these new things then. So there could be decorative items. What did we get? We got, oh, there's some more things. Oh, there's a large campfire. Okay, this is quite nice. I like all these little these little extra doodad things. They're quite fun. I mean, maybe, could we over here have a little campfire just sort of out near the sea? Just so you could sort of, people can sit around the campfire and look out over the ocean. That seems quite nice. We'll pop one of those there. A horizontal flag. Display your kingdom's colours with pride. Yes. Can we put that in the middle somewhere? Because that sounds very exciting. Let's put it, do you know what? Maybe we could put it near to the hero building. That'd make sense. So pop that over there. The wooden cart adds a little bit of beauty. Oh, an empty one or one with stuff in. Okay, let's have one with things in. That'd be quite fun. I don't think... Oh, hang on. Can we put them inside people's gardens? Can we put that inside a garden? I'm going to try. I'm going to try and put it in that garden. I think we can. Oh, I see. So we can put things into people's gardens. So it affects the sort of prettiness of all the things around there. Oh, right. I see. That is quite useful. Oh, yeah. And then we picked up the flower rest area. Okay, we are going to need some more wood for that, but we do pick up wood quite quickly. Welcome, new people. Absolutely. Come in, new people. Pause time. There is a thing to deal with, but how do we do this? So we've got pink flowers, white flowers, blue flowers. Let's go for blue flowers. And then, I mean, okay, behind the messenger guild here, there's not a lot going on. So maybe if we put some flowers, yeah, let's put something there first. Put something just there, and then put that little kind of bench thing. Maybe just a little bush like that. Boop. There we go. Lovely. So get that in. So quite a lot of stuff for the builders to get on with. What is this? We are running out of excuses to explain the lack of fish at our weekly club meeting. Not only does it reflect poorly on us, the highest tier of fablings, but also on you as our leader. End this cycle of humiliation now. We need fish. Okay, I will gladly get you some fish. 30 days to gather 20 fish. Do you know what? Let's go for it. We mentioned kind of fish earlier, didn't we? We said about getting that in. So, yeah, where is the fishery? Fisherman's hut. Some buildings need to place on water, but still connect to land so fablings can reach it. Okie dokie. Right, I think we can work it out, game. It's going to be fine. So if we put that over here, they do have quite a long range. They do go out quite a way. So I think that one fisherman's hut will cover all that fish over on this sort of half. Okay, maybe not half. That section. Is it a lake? Is it a lake? Where does it go over there? I'm not quite sure. This body of water, should we call it? This bit of water over here. So I think, yes, if we pop that there, we're not blatting any fish out of existence. And I think we are then going to be able to catch a lot more fish when we buy that particular sort of land tile thingamajig. The path is apparently too close to water. I mean, yeah, it's a fisherman's hut. I don't quite know what you expect, but okie doke. We'll bring that across like that. Those trees will fall over in sympathy, but that should now be connected. Okay, can we please prioritise that? That's going to be very important. The best thing about fish is the smell, especially in the summer. It kind of distracts from my feet. I have a moist foot problem. Thank you. I think that might be oversharing slightly, but okie doke, brilliant. Quick look at the sort of stats over here. We've got a lot of vegetables, which is good because we've just gone into fall/autumn, so we need quite a lot to get through the winter. Wood is looking low, but I think we are trying to use it for many things. Stone is looking okay. Stone's looking okay. Got 10 stone bricks. Coal keeps sort of going up and then back down again. Grain, got loads of that. It'll have to be next year when we actually start making use of it. And then 40 planks, no fish at the minute, no flour, no bread, and yes, some stone bricks. So yes, our two little kind of coal making things, they are burning through the wood quite quickly. Literally, they're literally burning through the wood, but it is making coal. Is everyone going to be okay for coal? How much, say, have you got? You've got 3 bits. You've got 3. You've got 3 as well. You've got 3. Okay, most people over here have 3, I think. You're a doghouse, you haven't got any, that's fine. The doghouse doesn't have coal, that's good. Yeah, most people over there have 3. And then over here, they've got 1. That's a toilet. They've got 3. Okay, so I think some people, we have got an okay supply of coal. And I think, yeah, we can generate more. So maybe over winter, we're going to be okay. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to keep an eye maybe on the houses down here that are a little bit far away from the coal making things. I mean, possibly, is it worth over here, for example, getting ourselves maybe here another forester and have that as like a nice sort of wooded area, and then over here get another coal burning thing, because there is a stone thing over there which we probably do want to make use of. So we're not going to want to build houses over here. So maybe over here we should do that as well. Maybe we should think about that. Couple of people arriving in 2 days. I think that might be quite sensible, because wood is sort of low, and if we're going to have another coal burning thing, then yes, we want to get even more wood. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go over here, get ourselves a nice lumber camp. Do you know what? We'll put it just... In fact, we could run a path along the middle, couldn't we? Although, no, that's fine. We'll pop that... I do like the idea of the path through the middle now. Let's put that just there. Although, if we're going on the path, yeah, like that. So pop that like that, and then build the forester. So put that just there as well. So build that for 75 monies. And then get ourselves a lovely path just coming across there like that. That tree falls over. Right, so get that sorted out. Get this put together. But yeah, the fishery thing is more important. That they just bring into existence. Oh, they just cost money. They just cost money and no resource. Okay, that's quite good. That's quite good. But yeah, we don't want to put anybody to work in there right now. As soon as the fishery thing is up and running, we do want to get people in there. I'm a little bit concerned that possibly we've bitten off too many fish that we can chew there, because we've got 21 days to catch 20 fish, and we haven't even built the little fishery thing yet. We should have enough stone. We should have enough stone to get that sorted out, but I think it's just a case of moving it around. I imagine it's a case of having to get the stone from all the way over here and then bring it all the way down here to the pretty much other end of the entire settlement. So that might take a while. But okay, I think... Are you bringing stone in? Here we go. Look, you've got 6. You've got 6. So that's 12. So another couple of trips, and that should be done. Okay, right. We've just been paid. So 463 money, which means I think we can now buy another piece of land to complete that goal there. And I think maybe this is going to be the final bit of land that we buy for a while. So let's make the right choice, shall we? Let's make the right choice. I think that one there we don't need. There is an abandoned graveyard, which would give our hero something to do, but I don't think we need it. I think possibly that might be the best one, because then that'll open up more fish, get another fishery, get another stone thing in over here, maybe get even another forester in over here possibly. It's not got any kind of hero stuff in, but I think it's probably going to be the most helpful in making sure the settlement is able to, carry on and everyone can be alive. So yeah, let's get that one, please. What does it have? 21 trees, 4 lots of fish, and 1 small stone deposit. Okay, we shall buy that, thank you. We'll claim our lovely crown thingamajigs. Up to 55 of those, which is not too bad at all. So, right, okay, let's run time on until the fisherman's hut is complete. We need another 8 bits of stone. Oh, hang on a minute. The event beggars. Times have been hard. We have tried our best to put food on the table, but are out of options. We have heard of your good heart and decided to swallow our pride and come here to beg you to help us. Please, say the beggars. Okay, so what do you want? We receive 5 nobility if we give them 40 vegetables. That is quite a lot of vegetables for us right now with a settlement of this size, but it does give 5 nobility. If we say no, we lose 5 nobility because, of course, Princess Betty is then turning away beggars. No, do you know what? We're going to do the right thing. We're going to help people in need because that's what we do. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to be all lovely and nice. So there we go. We have got 3 unemployed people. We are going to need some more houses very soon. I think we can get 1 more in over here, look. That'll be quite good. To get 1 more house, they can have... what can you have? You can have a washing line at the end, and to provide food, you can have some chickens, and they can go right there at the back of your house. So you can be really loud in the morning and wake you up. They can sort of cluck through the window. Right, so build that, please. And then, yes, I think when people move in, that'll give us, 2 more people gets up to a small town. So that could be quite good. And then we'll get some money for that. And then we'll get new things to build. But yeah, I think really we need to kind of stabilise what we have. We need to stabilise all the things that we have right now, including our food, including this fisherman. So if we could get that done, please, that'd be great. Let's get that 6 stone. And here comes the other bit of stone. 2 stone coming in. Right, 16 days, 15 days now to catch 20 fish. Who would like to go and do some fishing? Hopefully lots of you, because that would be really helpful. Right, in go all the bits and bobs they need. We can't get anybody else in right now. I'm really sorry, visitors. I do apologise. We'll see if we can get another house up and running nice and quick. Right, pause time. 3 people in here immediately. Amelia Russo, Amelia Gonzalez, and Robert Cruz can come in here and hopefully, in the next now 14 days, catch a gigantic pile of fish. Because I don't want to lose 5 nobility. Because it takes a while to earn that kind of stuff. You have to work relatively hard to get all that. So it'd be a shame to lose it. I think Amelia's here already. Out goes Robert. And out goes another Amelia as well. Okay, this is very good. You're over here as well. You've gone out of our kind of boundaries to do some fishing. But do you know what? That's okay. That's fine. The visitors are leaving. I think we can welcome them in. Here we go. And if we do this, I believe that means we are now a small town. And here we go. So now we get to the next tier of fablings. So we get commoners. They live in townhouses, pay more taxes, and can perform more complex jobs, but also require more to remain happy. We got given 300 money, which is nice. And then, yes, we now get to build different residences. So we're not building the little kind of sort of probably like little sort of cottage type things anymore where the peasants live. We still can build them, but we can now also build condos, a hub for the townhouse, and then we build townhouses around that kind of centre. We build a shop and a well and a sewer and everything else. And yes, an iron quarry. I imagine that has to be manned by the commoners possibly. I'm not quite sure. And we can build fancy roads. Okay. That's quite exciting. Right, so if we did the tiniest upgrade to, say, our road here, how much would that cost? I've got no idea. Does it just automatically upgrade itself? I don't know. Cobblestone road rounded. That's good. Hang on, let's do a quick check. 557 money. We'll do those 3 bits. 548. Hang on a minute. What's the difference? Math with Penge. That's 9 and we did 3. So it's 3 gold per upgraded tile. Do you know what? That's okay. That's okay. One day, if we get a huge pile of cash, we will go and sort all that out. We'll get all that done. That's going to be quite good. One thing I'm surprised we can't get is sort of like a butcher. Sorry, flying pigs. I do apologise. It says that the wings are not functional. So the wings are just for show. I'm surprised we can't get that just yet. I thought maybe that would have been something that could have gone in a little bit earlier. But no, never mind, not to worry. Okay, over here, we can get a new person working in the lumber camp, Violet Mirek. You can go over there. And how's the fishing going? How is the fishing going? Hang on. Something said a new something spawned in your realm just then, but I didn't see what it was. What was that? A new something has spawned in the realm. Oh, a red-hooded girl. Okay. Right. Okay, this is certainly intriguing. Hello there, Fergus, with your amazing hat. Can you come over here, please? And, yes, I mean, inspect. Go and have a chat with this girl over here. Yeah, you're waving. Yeah, we see you. It's okay. We know you're here. Fergus is coming over. Do you like Fergus's hat? I think it's quite snazzy. Right, there you go. So you pop over. There we go, the lost girl. I'm looking for my grandmother's house. She is sick, you see. I decided to bring her some food to help take care of her. However, on my way, I saw a wolf and got scared, so I ran off the path. Can you help me find my way? Okay, so now we can warn her of the danger, or we can help her find her way. Oh no, okay. Right, okay, there are pros and cons to this. So we could say, okay, right, you know the wolf you saw? They've probably eaten your grandma, and now weirdly they've dressed up as her. And I feel like maybe you would have got tricked because does your grandma have certain wolf-like qualities? Do they have, big sharp teeth, all the better to eat you with and such like? So we could tell her that, and she'll go, oh no, that's terrible. Warn the girl that the wolf she spoke of is unusually clever, and it's not safe to continue her travels. So we would get 10 nobility for that. Or we could help the girl find her way in exchange for some food, knowing the wolf she spoke of is probably waiting for her arrival. So we would get 90 bread, which would be very good. That would be a lot of food for the people of CupboardVale. We lose 5 nobility, and we get a little kind of box of bread. I mean, that's very tempting, but it's not the right thing to do. I can't go and tell Little Red Riding Hood to go and get eaten. I mean, she won't get eaten, of course. She'll be okay. Whatever it is, was it the woodcutter? The woodcutter will come along and sort it all out. I'm sure it'll all be fine, but I feel like we shouldn't do that. We can't send her off to potential doom. So, no, we'll warn her of the danger, and we'll pick up some more nobility. We do need to start spending that at some point. We are sort of acquiring it and not doing anything with it. We might potentially lose 5 shortly. I don't know how much fish we gather out there. How much fish do we gather? How much fish have you got? Carrying 4 fish. You've got... How many have you got? You've got 4 and you've got 3. So what's that? 4? That's 10 fish. That's 10 fish. And we need double that in 7 days. Do you know what? We might do that. We might do that. It might be close. It might be close. But I think that might possibly work out. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Commoners are now available. Okay, so 2 peasants want to come and join us. No commoners, because there's nowhere for the commoners to live. That's okay. Okay, yes, confirm that. That's fine. So welcome 1 out of 2 people. Sorry about the other sort of person. You have to join the queue like everybody else. They can also go and work over there. That's going to be good. And then we do need, I think, before we welcome all the other people in, before we get commoners in, we do need to just sort out down here with the peasants. I think, yes, we've got somebody here chopping down trees to make some wood. Stockpile over here. Accept wood, please. That's going to be quite handy. And then, yes, I think as well, we want to get the coal burner thing in. We do have 26 coal now. We do need to give 10 coal to the night chappie as like the intro welcoming gift type thing. But maybe we will do that after winter. Possibly do that after winter, just to make sure that the people of CupboardVale do have enough coal to keep themselves warm. And then anything we do have left over in the sort of new year, we'll go and give to the scary night chappie. But yeah, we'll keep it for now. And then, yes, how are we doing? One day. One of you needs to go back. You've got 2. You've got 2. You've got 3. You could all, and we failed it. Probably not by very long, but we did fail it. Botherations. Okay, so we lost 5 nobility for that. That's a bit of a shame, but there you go. There you go. We gave it a good go, and we do have some fish now. We do have a little bit of fish. Fish restore 30 hunger, and vegetables only restore 10 hunger. Okay, but we do have, 40 days of food remaining. 38 days of food. That's quite good. That'll see us through... hang on a minute, dismiss visitors. Sorry, join the queue. That will see us through winter, which is quite good. So I'm not so worried about that. A world event. Planks and bricks. Planks and brick. Since those 4 dwarves passed by our kingdom, all of the other fablings seem to have gone crazy about their mantra. Let's give them what they want and hope they become too tired to shout all day. Planks and brick. Okay, produce 25 planks, produce 10 bricks. If we do it, we get 5 nobility. If we fail, we lose 5 nobility. I think we've got that in the bag. I think we do that anyway. So, yeah, there we go. A new little goal about making planks and bricks. Right, let's get some more little cottages in to get some more peasants in to then set up our little sort of wood burner thing over here and maybe get some more stone from over there, wherever it is, just there. We could potentially do that, but yeah, we do need some more people. Also, we do need some more to actually make use of the huge pile of grain we've got. Because at the minute, we're just sitting on that grain and it's not being turned into lovely bread. So we can't have our cabbage sandwiches just quite yet. So yeah, we'll try and sort out that. So we'll get lots of people in and then they can do many, many jobs. The well over here will cover another 3 houses down there, which is quite good. And of course, I think they're next to the inn as well. So yeah, that's not too shabby. If we put the house there, it should be okay. So yes, we shall do that, please. Let's get some more of these houses in. We'll put the basic roads in for now. Thank you. And down here as well. Just like that. And then, yes, basic housing. So that one's got to go there. So it's next to the inn, so it gets the boost. So we'll have one like that. What have your neighbours got? Washing line and chickens. Okay, you can have vegetables and a doghouse. There you go. So that's that one done. And then over here, we shall build another one like that. There we go. And you guys can have a toilet, which is going to be lovely in the winter to go out to the end of the garden. And you can have an apple tree. Pop an apple tree at the end as well. They're lovely. Build that. And then for the final thing, over here, put that like that. And yeah, that's going to be, that's another 6 people. I think 3 people fit in a house, but you need a head of house. So another 6 workers can come in from that, which is pretty good. They've got a washing line. Let's give you a doghouse. You can have a doghouse facing that way, and then you can have some... And they've got chickens next door. You can have bees. Hooray for bees. There we go. Right, build that. And there we go. Marvellous. So eventually, that should allow us to get some more peasanty people in, and they can just do a few more jobs around the place. And I think if we do actually get that sorted, if we get another... Want somebody else working in there. Got nobody left now. So max that out. Get another person in the lumber camp. Build ourselves a little kind of coal burner thing to make sure we can generate enough coal. And then that's going to require 1 person. So we need 2 more people. And then, yes, we're going to need the windmill and a bakery to make use of the grain. But I think, yeah, if those houses fill up, we should be okay. And then once that's done, I think then we can start moving on to... building the slightly fancier housing where the sort of commoners can live and yeah, sort of go from there. But I think, yeah, let's just sort out the needs and sort of wants and that of the peasants first, get that all kind of sorted out, make it relatively stable, and then yes, then we'll move on to building the fancy commoner housing. I think let's get the new coal maker in over here somewhere, so it's kind of out of the way of the houses and it's near to the wood over here. So yeah, if we put it just there, that's not so bad. So pop that in like that, and then the builders can spring into action, because I don't imagine they've had that much to do. I think some of our houses are being put together, which is good. That is now finished. I think possibly, has that well reached its limit? Maybe, but the inn definitely has. So we will put a little path down there, just sort of connecting those up. There we go, like a little block, if you like, around there. That's quite good. So yeah, some more people can move in. What's the next milestone? 90 people. Okay, right, so we're going to get another 9 in, which is on top of 60, so that's going to be 75? Yeah, 75. Yeah, I did maths in my head, everybody. Go me. So, yes, we won't get up to the next sort of milestone level when these are full, but that's okay. Oh, no. Again, look, this is the problem. We don't have any coal down here, so we do need to get this in. I think that's going to be quite important. So, right, run time on quickly. Let's try and get people moving in. 6 days until the next people move in. But do you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I mean, yeah, maybe by the time that we've got 2 lots of people moving in, so we can start building the windmill and the bakery, it'll be spring. It'll be spring, we'll get more grain, and then we can get lots of lovely bread on the go. But yeah, let's try and get some more people in first. Come on, get the houses done, and then everybody move in, please. Okay, there we go. 2 more people ready to move in. Welcome aboard. 1 can immediately go into there. So there we go. The lumber camp is now maxed out. And I think, yeah, just check the overview. I think everything is maxed out. Oh, hang on. What's that? Closed. The inn is closed. Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. We didn't put anybody in the inn. Oh, okay, right. We need some more people. That inn wasn't doing anything at all. So, hooray, I think, as soon as we... Oh, no available fablings. Oh, botherations. Okay, never mind. When the next fablings move in, they can go and work in the inn and also at that stockpile. That's what we can do. Okay, what is this? We live our homes, but the area we live in could use some love. We were hoping you could help us create an area that would really impress our neighbours. I'll take care of it. Unfortunately, I can't help. What do you want us to do? Increase the desirability of 3 homes to 15. Do you know what? If that means putting down decoratives, then yes, we will give it a go. Pause time. What is the kind of desirability of that building there? Can we see? 3. 3. Okay, hang on. What about these buildings over here? What about these? They're on 28. Okay. We've sort of already done it, game. We've got that done, but I think it means from now on, from this point. And I think if we get the inn done and then put down some lovely kind of decorative things around here, that's going to help quite a bit. Yeah, we can put stuff behind the inn, look. Let's do that, actually. So, yeah, we'll drop these in. So, decoratives. Oh, yes, we want the, where is it? Where's the public outhouse? So that can go just there. So that's fun. And then we want... Oh, we can have, where is it? We could have the flower rest area with blue flowers. Pop that just there. That's quite nice. And then we've got flowers there to make that desirable. We could put the street theatre thing in, but that's going to need even more people to go and work in it. But yes, could we start putting things into people's gardens? Like, for example, this cart. Because people seem to like this cart for some reason. I don't quite know why. But if we put, say, a cart just there, that could be quite nice. And then maybe, can we put the flowers into your gardens? I think we can, which is quite surprising. But you know what? I'm okay with it. So if we put that just there, that's going to make those houses happier, which is good. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, when somebody works in the inn, that's also going to help quite a bit. Right. Run time on how long until people move in? 5 days. 5 days until more people move in. Okay, it's going to take a little while to get this sorted out. Okay, 2 more people moving in. Yes, absolutely. Welcome aboard. 1 of you can work in the coal maker. Hang on, how many are there? There's only 1 unemployed. Okay, right, forget the coal maker for now because it's spring and it should hopefully be sort of warmish. Somebody go and work in the inn, which makes all those people happy. And already we've got the desirability of the homes up. What is it? It's currently, oh, that's 13. But yeah, they're nearer to these kind of plants and things. So that's 13 as well. That's 23. That one is 23. That's 20. Okay, right. We'll have that. I think maybe the effort that we put into getting that objective sorted out is going to be blatted by the fact that we're not going to produce 25 planks in time. We seem to be quite slow at making planks. The plankery is indeed taking its sweet time to do anything. So, yeah, if we could, in 6 days, make another big load of planks, that'd be great. But I don't think we're going to. Look how slow it is. Look how slow it is over there. I mean, it's being loaded up. It's being loaded up ready to make more planks. It just takes a long time. So I don't think in 5 days we're going to get that done. But never mind. You win some and you lose some, and that's all absolutely fine. So yeah, working on that, we need then another, what's that, another 6 days. Crikeys. Okay, right, another 6 days. And then we can get somebody working at the coal maker and then somebody working at that stockpile. That would be quite good. So let's try and get that sorted out. And then we are going to need more houses because we're just going to gather even more grain and we're not going to do anything with it. So we're going to need to build, the windmill and the bakery and such like. So we need more people. Can we get more people coming in? Can we build bigger houses? Can we upgrade the houses? Attachments. I don't think we can build any kind of bigger sort of extra housing bits or, add another level or something. So no, I don't think that's anything that we can do. Bother. Okay, never mind. No, we just have to kind of put up with it, I think. The well does reach to just there. I don't think the inn does, but I think that well does stretch to there, and that area is sort of a bit empty. In fact, just there, look, we could put a house there. Let's get a little house set up there because it's got access to water, and down here we could put some nice kind of pretty things. We failed that quest, never mind. Put some nice kind of decoratives to boost the desirability of that house there. You guys in the garden can have bees because you're near to the fields, and you can have a little kind of outhouse just there. Build there. Welcome into people, absolutely. Right, one of you can work in the coal maker, there you go, and one of you can work in the stockpile, and now we're back down to no unemployed people again. Hooray! Although I think maybe now we should build the windmill that employs one person, and the bakery is another one person. So I think if we do manage to fill, nobody lives in there, so by the time we get to 75 people, that house there will be full. It'll have a head of house, and then it'll have somebody that works in the windmill and somebody that works in the bakery. There we go. That can be the kind of the baking house. They can be the bread household. So I think that's what we will do. So let's get the windmill in. And again, I think we'll put it over here because it's near to the grain, and also this area here is not overly desirable because of the coal thing. So we'll put that sort of over there. And then also the bakery can go next door. And that makes perfect sense. So we'll put that. Although, hang on a second, the bakery adds desirability. Put the bakery at this side so it covers all those houses, and the windmill can then just go... The windmill can go there, and then we'll put some nice decorative things down the middle. So people can buy their bread from the bakery and then maybe go and have a little sit down. We'll put like a nice sort of seating arrangement down here. That could be quite nice. Do you know, one thing we haven't done is maybe think about a little bit of romance. Let's pop over to the world map and have a look around. So, Sir Payne, I do apologise. It's taking us quite a long time to sort our coal provisioning out, so it might be a while until we can give you a gift. But again, I'm not that bothered. I'm not too fussed. Because you're called the Dark Knight. Everybody else is like, the Bard Prince or the Merchant Prince. It's all quite jolly. And then you look a bit sinister. You've got stabby swords on your little kind of, what do they call that? A pendant? No, it's a standard? No, that thing has a name, I think. I can't quite recall what it is. But that sort of thing there, the banner with your sort of name on it. You've got swords sticking through it. I mean, yours has got like music coming out. You've got some money. You've got like, little kind of robins and some grain. You've got arrows sticking through yours, a little bit fighty. And you've got, sort of mechanical gizmos. So you are possibly a bit scary. So sorry about the lack of coal. We will get to that at some point. Now, who would we like to go and romance? Who shall we go and court? Because we have got quite a lot of options. I mean, in my head, I kind of think Agnes. Because if we can get on well with Agnes, then we get special boosts. So whoever you sort of end up, I don't know how, sort of to what level it goes. I don't know if you're courting, you get special bonuses, or if you have to be sort of engaged or married to get the bonuses. But each person brings with them a load of different advantages, and new buildings to build, and new powers, and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it does make sense to go with Agnes, the Harvest Princess, because she is all about food. And you need food to make sure that people don't starve to death. So it makes sense to go with Agnes, and also she's completely adorable, and she wears a nice thing on her head. But we have sort of, in the last sort of couple of looks that we had of Fabledom, we did chat to Agnes, I think. So maybe, even though it might be the most sort of prudent option, just to make it a little bit different, we'll go and look at somebody else. You look amazing, but I don't think a warrior princess is really our kind of thing. Although Princess Betty is a little bit of a fighter herself, so that might sort of work out okay. And we probably are going to get attacked at some point. There's going to be fighting at some point, so that could be quite good. I'm not sort of feeling you, Giovanni. I'm not thinking that. It's a bit too simple. And look, we've got 985 money right now. I mean, that might come tumbling down at some point, but we've got a good pile of money, so we're okay for that. The Bard Prince. You like parties. Betty likes parties. So that would work quite well. So we've got potential with Ramon, the Bard Prince. Potential with Winifred, the Warrior Princess, although she wants 40 coal. So that's never going to happen. Or, down here, Farah, the Tinker Princess, who looks amazing. She looks fantastic. So, do you know, which one is it? Do we go for Ramon, the Bard Prince, or Farah, the Tinker Princess? I mean, it's just courting, isn't it? I don't think... can we court more than one person at a time? I'm not entirely sure. You like industry. Can we sort of get a little bit of a clue as to maybe what kind of things you like? Oh, information. Oh, here we go. Right, so what do we get? So, True Love's Gift. So if we court you, these are the things that we get. If you have less than 50 stored of a resource, all of the production buildings produce it 20% faster. Oh, that's quite good. And we get, there's a little kind of profile there. Forthright and clever beyond her years, the Tinker Princess is more at home with mechanical devices than she is with her subjects. A lover of heavy industry, she seeks to build a highly organised, productive and cutting-edge kingdom. Okay, so we get a regenerator. I don't know what that does. It sounds like it belongs in Doctor Who, but okay. A Tinker's Guild, which sounds fantastic. And goggles. I assume they're things we can give to the heroes. Okay, so that's what we'd get from you. And then from you over here, Ramon, the Bard Prince, with your amazing hat. What happens there? True Love's Gift. The max happiness value is increased to 200. Productivity bonus will continue increasing accordingly. Oh, I see. Right. So, happiness just goes up. It can go up to 200 and people will just be even happier. So, at the moment... our happiness is 78 and everyone's sort of moving and gathering and doing stuff 120% more efficiently than they should do, which is good. That's a good thing. But then that just carries on going so we can get happier than 100. That is quite good. That's quite good. Okay, Ramon, tell us about yourself. An unpredictable free spirit who has roamed the lands on wings of song. Ramon is finally looking to settle down. Passionate and creative, he hopes to build an artistic kingdom supporting his whims and wisdom. And you give us a dancing stage, a carousel, and a jester's hat. Has that just sealed the deal, possibly? I mean, that's very exciting. That's exciting. We'll check you out. Giovanni, every time you spend 1,000 coin, trigger a positive world event. Yeah, that's sort of okay. Dice table, pawnbroker, crown. That's all about money. A crown is nice. Looking at the crown, not enough pointy bits. I prefer a pointier crown than that, Giovanni, sorry. But there you go. So a pointier crown would be nice, but never mind. So I don't think we'll go for you. You give us kind of food stuff. At the start of each year, gain 5 nobility per 20 days of food remaining. Okay, that could be useful. That's quite, that's dependent on what you've got in terms of food. And then you get a flower farm, tulips, harvest guild, and a laurel wreath, like the thing on your head. And then down here, what do we do from your training time as soldiers is reduced by 50%. Your hero gains 100% more experience. Okay, I do like the sound of that, though. I do like the sound of that. A samurai hat. Hero's training dummy. Arms dealer. Samurai hat. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Oh, I kind of feel like you might be quite good. Because we are going to do fighting at some point. We don't know how difficult it is yet. It's, I think... Do we have the information about you? We haven't got the information yet because we've not got the kind of gift given to you. So, I don't think it's going to be you, and it's not going to be you. I'm tempted. It's either Farah or Ramon or Winifred. but they've all. I was going to say, can we just court them all? I don't think that's how that works, to be honest. But I mean, yeah, they're all really good. The only thing is, we can't court you right now because we haven't got enough coal. We might be able to work on that. We might be able to sort that out because we are trying to get more coal. But you like parties, and I do like the idea of having a dancing stage and a carousel. But typically, when we have Betty in the Geek Cupboard, Betty is quite sort of fighting. You know, she can be many things, can Betty, but Betty is typically quite sort of level-headed and quite sort of straightforward and possibly a bit fighty. She takes no messing, does Betty Cupboard normally in Geek Cupboard things. So it would make sense to go for a Winifred, but Ramon, and we can court you right now. 120 grain, and if a happiness does get over 100, it can just keep going and everything gets more productive and everything is much better. And we do get a stage and a carousel and a jester's hat. Oh, crikeys. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I also didn't mean to press that. I meant to press the button that gets rid of that thing. Or, yeah, do we go here and then just get stuff being produced 20% faster? Although we don't know what those buildings do. I don't know what to do. Ooh, hang on. There's buttons in the corner. Did I know there were buttons there before? Ramon, can we wave? Are they waving at us? Hello, Ramon. How are you? Can we flirt with Ramon? Oh, I say. Oh, hang on. Time's moving. Oh, is it warm in here? Okay, we'll get Farah. Give her a wave. Hey, Farah. Hi. Can we do a bit of flirting? Some hearty hearts? Oh, yes. It is warm in here again, isn't it? And we'll do the same to you, because I don't want to feel like you've missed out. Hello, Winifred. And flirt, hearty hearts. And yes, again, bit warm in here, isn't it? Crikeys. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's arrows. Oh, the arrows are sticking through. I thought it was part of her kind of, part of her armour. But no, that's the end of the arrows. I don't know just yet. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it might be Ramon. Right. Welcome 2 new people. So, I think we should have 1 unemployed. Yeah, there we go. 1 unemployed. So we've got 1 person now just going to kick in about and 1 person head of house. So I think next time, in 8 days, we'll have a couple more unemployed people. And then we should be able to finally, once these buildings are put together, start making some bread. And I think that'll be quite a good point to kind of wrap things up. And then, yeah, we'll come back next time. Oh, look at the rain pouring down. Puddles appearing everywhere. The fields are getting a good soaking, which is good. That's good. That might help the plants grow a little bit. Just don't rain for too much. But yeah, I think, we'll get that sorted out and get some bread on the go, possibly. And then, yeah, we'll wrap things up, come back next time. And I think, yes, we'll do some romance stuff. Oh, crikey, hang on a minute. Yeah, Fablings in need. Your Grace, we have recently left our own realm due to the horrible conditions we were forced to live in. We're hoping to settle here with you. However, we could use some coin to get us started. We promise to work hard. Okay, of course, join us. We pay 120 money. Of course, join us. We spend 5 nobility. It's only 2 peasants. We can't help you. Or let me think about it. I'd rather keep the money and use 5 nobility to get 2 more people in. And that's quite good. 2 more people coming in right now means potentially could we get another person working in that stockpile? I don't know, Shannon Lopez, you go and work in there. You go and work in the stockpile to help out, which is going to be quite good. And then, yeah, what's it going to be? 5 days? We'll then have excess people. We could build some more things. In fact, I think the bakery is going in right now. The bakery is going in. We could potentially have somebody trying to do some baking without any flour. You've built the wrong thing first. But never mind. We'll assign... How long is it going to take for them to get the windmill up and running? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think... Is it going to be done in the next 3 days? Let's see what they can do. Come on, builder folks. Come on, let's get this windmill up and running. Okay, here it goes. And final touches. Wonderful. Right, somebody go and work in the windmill. We have a gigantic pile of grain and nothing to do with it. So how about, yes, we do that. We could possibly do with another stockpile to store the grain. Where is the grain? Is it piling up in the farm? It's not in the farm. Oh, I bet it's in the granary, isn't it? It's all piling up in the granary, which is actually looking quite full. the granary is indeed looking quite full. So, yeah, it would be quite good if we could maybe... Oh, no, yeah, stockpile doesn't store that. We would need another granary. Possibly we should get one of those in, but that requires more people to go and work in it. Good grief. Okay, I think we're on 78 people, 2 unemployed, which means we can also put somebody to work in the bakery. And that's going to make people over there happy, which is good. And 1 spare person that could possibly work in a new granary that we put together. Okay, where is a granary? Where would that be? Resource, production. I can never work out where things are. Basic. It's not basic. Food oh, it's right there. It's a there you go. It says granary next to it, Penge. That's a bit of a clue. I mean, there is space here, look. The farm sort of has a bit of a gap in it. So let's put the granary there. And then we'll get somebody to work in there. They can just store grain and bread and flour. That can be the sort of the bread area. There we go. That's quite good. And one final thing. Princess Betty. It's finally time to see which is the most beautiful realm. What is this based on, you ask? Well, our extensive knowledge about each realm's beauty, of course. However, our sources will remain anonymous. Out of the 8 realms in this beauty contest, your realm ranks in at number 8. Less than ideal. From the Fabling Rankers Guild. Oh, we got 100 money for it, though. We got 100 money. Okay, that's not so bad. We've got a big pile of cash. That's quite lovely. Got loads of money. Okay. I think I would... How long is it going to take to get the granary in? How long is that going to take? I would like to get that done now. I think they've got the wood coming in. I think the stone should be okay. So, yeah, let's get that in. We'll assign our new person over to the granary, and then we will wrap things up, I think. Oh, crikey, that was quick. The granary is done already. Well done, folks. Very good. The windmill is turning, which is lovely. And look at that. Flour is being produced. And I think, does the bakery now have flour in it? Yes, it does. Okay, this is going to be a landmark moment for CupboardVale. Let's assign somebody to go and work in there. Don't store veg. Don't store... If I know, you can store eggs, actually. That's fine. And you can store fish in there. That might be quite good. But, yeah, store grain and, yeah, grain, flour, fish, bread. Do you know what? Keep the eggs. Keep the eggs in your houses. They're not that big. You can store some eggs on a shelf in your houses. It's going to be fine. And there we go. There we go. We've just made, in our bakery over here, our very first loaf of bread, which is brilliant. And that does satisfy hunger for a very, very long time. Look at that. 50 hunger rather than vegetables, which is 10 hunger. And fish is 30. So there we go. 2 loaves of bread. Now, sorry, new people. Come back in a bit. Join the queue. And I think, yes, with that done, with the fact that now CupboardVale is able to make its own delicious, freshly baked bread, we shall wrap things up, come back next time, and just see what we can do. How is the beanstalk? The beanstalk is ready. The beanstalk is nearly done. Okay, it says 0. So I assume we can go and climb up it, maybe? Okay, we'll have to do that next time. And we do have a big pile of money, so possibly we could buy another little bit of land and then go and send the hero out to look at whatever they might find. I mean, there's a wishing well over there. There's some more kind of ruins and graveyards and things. So there's plenty for us to go and look at. So, yes, we'll finish up for now. Come back next time and see what happens back here. But yeah, I think we'll send the hero out. And also, yes, we do need to get some commoner housing in. Once we've sort of sorted out the peasanty bit over here, and that's nice and stable, which I think it nearly is. Now we've got bread. I feel like that's quite a big thing. That's going to satisfy hunger for quite a long time. So I think once this is all kind of sorted out and looking stable, then we get the whole commoner thing in, and that's all new. That's all new exciting bits and bobs. So yes, we'll maybe look at that next time as well. But yes, we'll do that when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Fabledom. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Unic, your time is now. And you have missed, Cunic. This is unacceptable, Cunic. An Ash's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting chinchillas. Are you going to land on my potatoes? That is just not the done thing. Oh, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. These guys have got amazing hair. I'm delighted that we've actually done something and it's worked.